It's in the game.
He's in the game.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium. It's the Minnesota Golden Gophers against the Wisconsin Badgers. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
When you get to Madison, Wisconsin, you know you're someplace special when you walk into Camp Randall Stadium. This is one of the largest and oldest stadiums in the country, opening in 1917. The students make it special. Every time there's a cool moment in the third and fourth quarter, Camp Randall continues to prove one of the best home field advantages in the Big Ten. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Returner looking to make a play here. Good coverage there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. In this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Badgers will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. Looking downfield. It's Lindsey. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Smith.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside. And he's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
And the quarterback keeps it here. The Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. And the Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. He lets it go on the move. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They flip it to him on the Jets. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
Offense on the field to take over. To throw, it's Lindsey. Grab made by the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for some space. It's Taylor. He's got a crease. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Here's the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? And they'll stop him after a short gain. Quarterback operating an empty set. Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but this crucial conversion right now. It's a quick grab. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Badgers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Loss on the completion sets up a second and long now. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
Chris, I love it when a play caller is putting the game in the hands of his playmakers, and he's clearly doing that with this quarterback and the guys surrounding the quarterback. He is such a good reader of defenses, and he plays on time. He throws the ball accurately, and when you do all of those things with a coordinator that likes to be aggressive, big plays happen like they do right here.
Second and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. And the Badgers will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's a draw play. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. They'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Trying to create here on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Tracy. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. The defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So 2nd and 6 now to pick up 4 on first. And the runner takes off to his right. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
He'll throw it now. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Throwing up play action. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And now the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Joseph. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Badgers lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Moves out of the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Badgers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And it's Minnesota in front, Joel. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring to the first down.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
Bringing pressure. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
And the Badgers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Joseph. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
I love that the quarterback is being so decisive. There's nowhere to throw the football, and so he takes off right away, and he's able to get a nice little gain here and get it pretty close to the goal line. You've got to take care of the football, make great decisions down here, but you've got to do it quickly, and that's exactly what the quarterback is doing.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, this checks off the 4 boxes of great defensive football. You align properly, you've got your assignment, then you fly to the ball, and then you arrive angry. And they certainly did that here for a break.
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
To kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. On the move trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Here comes the rush. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection, because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here are the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
The important third down play coming up. Now we run a draw play. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Here we go on fourth down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's a draw play. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the single back takes the handoff, and the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
On the run, it's Taylor. Gets the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. First and 10 play coming up. to pass. It's Lindsey. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. What a catch! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice 3rd down conversion.
1st and goal, handoff, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal up that loss. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him.
And they will score! Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
So they'll try to add now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Going to try to use his legs here. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Badgers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be 2nd and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready. It's an incompletion, and now it's 3rd and long.
Pressure is coming. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And the Badgers will stop and call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The Badgers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here. Maybe get the third quarter going. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Golden Gophers will have to kick it away. He was on the punt for the first time this afternoon. Kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. But he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Look out, he's breaking free. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, this is just a special play here from the defense. You've obviously got the ability to go after the ball and get the interception, but then to turn into basically a returner, that is a great run after the pick. The decisiveness,
and he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Now the important point after attempt. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Motion now from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Smith. Here comes the pressure. Has the force still on the move. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Boy, Chris, as an offense, you've got to be ready for the blitz on 4th down. You know that this coordinator on the defensive side is aggressive, and you can see that on film. He loves to send pressure. How in the world? Not have short routes out there where you can get the ball out of your quarterback's hands quickly. They've got to rethink their 4th down plan.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And it's a side toward the sideline. And the punt head's out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. They can get it going this time. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You've just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Badgers are on the move here. On 1st down, it's play action. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Short pass finds the tight end. Look out, he's got space ahead. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. What a pitch and catch in the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. To the air. It's Hopkins. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. On the ground, it's Taylor. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Odie has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. It's Hopkins. Oh, the pressure's on. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. This offense really clicking.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. He's looking deep here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. To keeper, can he make it? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. Minnesota on top now. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Tight end goes in motion. It's a toss play to the right. First down and more. He's still running. He goes out of bounds, but a nice play. Moves the ball to the 45.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And they've got him on the blitz.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Coming after him. He's got some space. Look out. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. And the Badgers looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And here's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He's going to take off. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quick throw to his receiver. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
He's trying to do everything he can do, try to get that ball past the sticks, move the chains, keep his offense on the field. But I think that's going to do it, Chris. What a job by this defense, stepping in front, picking that ball off.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Stop for no gain, excellent tackle. So 2nd and 10, got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. And the Badgers will stop and call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Sees an opening. They can't stop him. Got an opening here. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. The back's got it. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grinding away with a running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Now comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, I think we were both surprised. They didn't go for this one, but Chris, how about this kick? Long field goal, he goes out there and just drills it. Beautiful.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. He's going to take off here. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And it looks like we have an injured Wisconsin player down. And the Badgers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
2nd down now after the sack. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback looking to scramble. That big gain good enough for a 1st down. Gets us to the 2-minute timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Great cut there. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. He's looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a fumble behind the line. And the defense comes up with the football.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. 1st down for their offense.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.